Welcome everyone to Amateur Hour Commentary. I'm your host, The Wolf Craze, and it's been a long time since I feel like I've done something solo. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I can put on a good show for you tonight. So I'm producing and also commentating. If you do hear a little one in the background, my son is still awake, so apologies for that, but hey, it happens. Tonight we have a North American Firewall League match between Murder Kittens and the Looney Tunes. This is their Week 12 match. I do have the rosters, but I unfortunately don't have an updated leaderboard. So if anyone in chat is able to get a hold of that, I did message Chuckamus. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I would like to know their current standings. I know that they're really high up there, so there is that. But why don't we take a look at the rosters before we get into things, and we'll start off with the Murder Kittens. Over on the Murder Kittens, we have Buckaroo, Rogues, Wally Ghost, Bearternal, Blazin', Sap, McKilla, Dermos, The Truth, and Crod. Rogues is going to be providing us the perspective tonight, so thank you very much for that, Rogues. And over onto the Tunes, we have Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Nasty Canasta, Roadrunner, Yosemite Sam, and Wile E. Coyote. Daffy Duck is going to be providing the perspective of that. Now, please do keep in mind that Rogues is going to be on YouTube. Daffy Duck is going to be on Twitch. I'm going to do my best to make sure that there is not a significant delay and that you guys get the best perspective possible. I cannot guarantee it, but I'm going to do my darndest. All right. Also, because it is just me, and if my son decides he wants to be a little loud, I will be muted and you guys won't hear a play-by-play, although I will try to keep play-by-play at a minimum. Anyway, hopefully you all are doing well tonight. I know I am. I actually had a training at work, which I wasn't really too keen on. It is what it is. And speaking of the little guy, he's getting up right now. What's up, Cinderella? How you doing? So I had I pretty much had to work on a Saturday. I don't know if anyone in chat ever has to work on a Saturday. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. What's up, Frankie? How you doing? You have? Yeah, it's not fun. I used to, like a long time ago, at one of my previous jobs, I would have to work one Saturday. It was a 15-hour shift I had to do. I don't have to do it now, fortunately. It's just a Monday through Friday. But what's up, Puppet? How you doing, man? I'm keeping an eye on the streams, by the way, just to make sure as soon as they do go live, I can refresh and get you guys in there soon. And still, so far, no one is live. You did today? You had to work today? What kind of noise does the car of a witch make? Oh God, here we go, Puppet. Come on, bring him. I want to hear him. Broom, broom. I love it, man. I love it. Broom, broom. Oh, that's a good one. Cinderella. Make note of that one. I probably won't use it, or maybe I will. Oh, I love it. Yeah, these are going to be great games. Although I don't have the current standings, I can at least share with you all the standings, I think, from going into week 11. So these are like week 10. So a little old, but hey, they're still relevant, right? So Murder Kittens, as of week 10, it was 2 weeks ago, we're sitting in second place. Good choice sitting in first. What's up, Uptown? How you doing, man? And then Looney Tunes were sitting in fifth place with 65 points. There's a big point difference there. I'm not going to get into detail about that. You guys know every win is a point in 12 games, so you get as many as you possibly can, and that goes to your grand total. But that was week 10. I don't have week 12, so if anyone knows how to get a hold of week 12 standings, that'd be great. I greatly appreciate that, because I would like to know what those are. I know Murder Kittens were doing a damn good job. Hey, Lola, how you doing? I know that they were doing a damn good job and are likely still in second. And thank you for the host, Brown Pit. They're likely still in second. I don't know if they took first place. I don't think so. But I checked on the Facebook and I checked on the Discord. I didn't see any updated standings. So good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's the hardest fucking thing, man. Waste time. They're number one? Okay, thanks, Sap. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was looking for the stats and they're just not posted yet. So, but 96 points, that's insane. That's awesome. I don't know what Looney Tunes are at, but if someone knows how many points Looney Tunes have, I mean, but that's they were, so let's do a 2-week difference comparison here. Okay, Murder Kittens had 88 points in week 10, and Good Choice had 91. So that's 2-point difference, right? And now they've increased the point differential to 5. But Good Choice, it says, you're saying Good Choice has 91. So, well, hold on. I think are you still looking at the same one I am? Because that was week 10. That's not current week. We're in week 12.
Cookies.
Yes, we're in week 12, bud.
Cookies.
Hey, Chocolate Mrs. has been on a roll, man. I gotta say, like, the dude has been doing a superb job. Okay. All right. So that's the most recent then. I just got a message from Chuck. That's the most recent. So he's saying that the most recent is Murder Kittens have 88 points. But I'm getting confirmation that's not. Hold on. HP Puppet just got something. Okay. Puppet, thank you so much for sending that to me. Okay. Murder Kittens, 96 points. And Looney Tunes was 65 points. That means Looney Tunes haven't gotten any more points. You gotta go play your match? Oh, keep us up, Cinderella. What's up, Camp Kid Kill? Yo, great stream, by the way. With Titch's Team Talk. Alright, looks like we got Daffy live. I don't have Rogues live yet. Hold on, let me just make sure that my scene's all set up for you guys. Yep. We're good. So it looks like everybody's loading in. If you guys want to cast your vote on who you think is going to win tonight, please do so. I usually put up a post, or at least I try to put up a post when I cast. But hey, I got my boy here, and I'm doing production and I'm casting, so I'm a little busy, and maybe I can get a post up soon. I just didn't have the time. Oh, and you've already had your bye week. Right. And but let's see. Let me look at the Looney Tunes real quick. Did they already have their bye week? Their bye week was in week 6. In week 10 they won 11-1. I don't know what their week 11 was though. So, unless they haven't played it yet. All right. We almost live there, Roguesy boy. Come on, bring home the bacon. We want a match. I personally, okay, so if I'm gonna make predictions, which I generally don't because I'm almost always wrong with my predictions, but I think Murder Kittens are gonna win this one. I love the tunes and they're really, really good. But with how Murder Kittens have been playing, I gotta give it to the Murder Kittens. So we'll see who comes out on top, and hopefully, like I said, I'm never really good with my predictions, so I don't know. This one kind of seems like a sure thing. But best of luck to the tunes. Best of luck to Murder Kittens. Yes. And I still don't see Rogues live. Does anyone have anything planned for the weekend? I mean, up here in New York, it's going to be in the 90s, like all weekend. So it's going to be blistering hot. Maybe I'm going to, I don't know, maybe grill. Anyone else grill? Anyone else do smoke? Anything like that? But you know, there's not much that you can actually do when it's 90 degrees, and I'm talking about Fahrenheit, by the way. Because yeah, now you can see him. He's a little mad at me at the moment. I'm messing up my green screen. Bye, buddy. Do you want to say hi to everyone? No? Oh, okay. So, we'll go live as soon as possible. It looks like everybody's in, so just waiting for one. It looks like we're going to go to Docs, probably for a lag test. We shall see.
6, 10. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And again, like I said, don't worry. when we're live in game, I will be muted, especially because I know he will most likely not be muted. This one doesn't like to mute himself. By the way, hopefully you guys like the new shirt. Me and the team were looking into maybe doing some team shirts. Like it even has my name on the back, right? Some like team shirts. So if you guys are interested in something like that, we can definitely make them, put them up on the marketplace, probably get your team something. But if you're interested, if you like what you see, got our logo, got GSPL, or you could do NAFWL on the side, whichever you prefer. Hit me up and let me know if you're interested. No, I'm on production. So I have Rogue stream up for the background. So that's why we're not seeing it right now. But I am monitoring to see whether or not he's gonna go live. So I'm being patient at this point, Frankie. Yeah, I'm producing and casting. So bear with me. Top of the morning to you. What? What'd you drop? Go get it. Ugh. But for the time being, while we get that all set up, maybe we could go over. Oh, looks like they're gonna go in. Okay, well we're gonna go in, and I'm gonna use this time to balance the audio. And I think this is gonna be a lag test, but at least Daffy's live, so let's head over to that.
Push them or say no. Well, they'll have height advantage on us. Just put the jammer like somewhere over here so they can't get to it. Let's set up like this, but I'm gonna go a little bit forward, like Kazi said, and see if I can see straight away here.
I say yeah, close up to it.
Yeah. But if they come from my left, I'm fucked.
All right, we'll watch your
Nasty
left.
can watch there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around, Nasty.
I got here.
No, Nasty, you got to be over to the left, son.
You're watching.
Oh, no.
I'll go to where. Nasty, you go to where I was.
Yeah. You watch right here.
Hostiles have the laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
Crossing.
How many?
Just one. Oh, I'm down. Behind cover.
Good?
Yep.
Two there.
Ooh, I really hurt him. Okay, I'm gonna put a motion
I'm
up here
watching
so
your
they don't
left.
get to the left here.
Nasty, you keep watching right. Make sure they don't push around beside us.
Yeah, I'm watching back behind us.
I'm watching your left, Duck.
Okay.
Where you put your motion, sort of.
Where you want this ammo?
Anywhere. Drop one right here. Yeah.
Oh, there's one over there by that forklift.
Forklift.
Over here. Right to the left.
To the right.
Right here.
There's one back there to the
Stay under cover, Bucks.
All right, backing up.
I'm red. Okay.
Fuck, I'm about out of ammo. Good on ammo. There's one behind us.
Time, fellas.
Grenades coming. Straight up, guys. Look out. Come back.
To my left, to my left. Two over there. Fuck. I'm trying to get him up.
Oh, I'm all down. Shit.
Yeah.
Now, Dan.
No, I got.
Another one coming. Another one.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Sorry, good try. Good try.
Yeah, there's a map we can work on.
Sorry, we just gotta take the attack. Let's do it.
shit spawned anyway.
Good communication out there, buddy. That was a good job.
Fuck yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
Good job.
That's push.
Good hold.
All right. Back to.
Blaze,
Yeah.
will you grab
Yes, tell me what do you want me to
this, the tactical I have?
grab. I can grab the tactical that you have.
I was gonna change this too.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. Murder Kittens, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Alright.
I think we should bring another one. What causes got bugs instead of that, or no?
Yeah, we can. That's fine.
No, there we go.
Yep. All right.
We're good.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Good luck.
Good luck.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit. So, Blaze,
What?
will you
Tell
set up
me.
your 2 concussions to the left and then go to center with me?
Sounds good. All right, Rogues, you're coming with me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not far down. Put them up on the boat, Blaze.
Work that out for you.
Cool.
Protect the firewall access.
Like maybe one there.
All right, and we are back on Doc's Kittens with the lead at present. That was a nice ace too. Missed most of it, but it was a nice ace nonetheless.
Push up that left side.
And Kittens starting off on top of the boat.
I'm not going all the way in. I'm just gonna put the.
Alright, Blaze. Then you're.
Is that motion then? You know what I mean? By the in the middle of the train.
Got firewall in this room.
All right. I got it.
Oh no. Okay.
Toon's going to have a difficult time trying to breach the boat. Everybody who's played Docs knows this is not the position you want as the attacking team. However, I've seen some successful breaches, some good smokes, flashes, and an all-unit push. We'll see how the Toons decide to approach this as they're all moving towards the left side / center of the ship.
I don't see anything top left yet.
See nothing middle. I think they're just waiting for us to come up like we do. Pushing up.
What's going on, Punishment? How you doing, man?
But I'll watch your back as you go up. Let me know when you're up.
And I'm pretty sure they're got lots of concussions out there, so watch it.
All right.
Okay, you
Dr. D Sauce, welcome. Take a little peek over at Kittens, see what they're up to. And definitely covering the side that the Toons are attempting to breach.
Motion right here. I don't know where the fuck the actual motion is.
Nice weaving there. Looks like Roner is downed. And he's going out. Good revive there. All members still alive. Down. Bugs Bunny and Blazin is down as well.
I got this.
Able to get the revive on Bugs. Blazin's back down by Roadrunner. And he's been eliminated.
Get out the way.
Toons with the upper hand here. Player advantage.
One on the left. I'm hurt. Double down.
Now it looks like Daffy goes down. Team moving in to provide cover fire. Gets him back up. Keeps Wallied in a down state and eliminated now. It's tied 3-3.
Motion. Okay. Good job. Good job. Everybody. Back up.
Right now, Rogue's seeing a lot of red. Now, again, remember, I'm running on YouTube and Twitch here, so there might be a little bit of a delay. Hopefully not too bad.
Up, bro. I'll watch the middle ramp for you.
Yeah, three, and where they got me though.
Yeah, I'll watch the middle ramp for you. Just stay back.
They're all 4 left?
Yeah, they got eyes on me too.
Okay.
I think we killed one, right?
No, I'm not sure.
They're coming now. I think they're all up top, man, on that side.
Okay, the one is pushing.
Shots fired on Rogues, forced to retreat a little bit there, seeing a lot of red. I miscounted apparently. It looks like the Kittens only have 2 members left. Buckaroo getting down on Daffy. Elimination there as well. Grenades out. Rogues trying to do some damage. Bugs has been down and eliminated. Now it's a 2v1.
Yeah, they retreat.
Don't move.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
move.
it's 2 and
They're
2.
right behind on your left, Rogues. Do not peek from the right side. They're waiting you to make a mistake right there on the right side. Yeah, just watch your 12. The best way is to watch your 12 the way I do it usually. They're still in the back, so you can watch your 12. Yeah.
Yeah, Buck. Yeah.
So they backed up?
They're still in the back, yeah.
They're still in the 3rd compartment where I put my motion.
Yeah, you have time, man.
Just hold. Let them.
Yeah.
No, move.
Less than a minute left on the clock.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rogues, do not move. Do not move.
Still a 2v2. Apparently I can't count tonight.
Just hold. We got less than a minute.
The last remaining Toons have left some 40 seconds to get the hack. They still haven't pushed the center of the boat.
No, what you doing?
We're going
It's
behind
okay.
them.
Go.
They are running out of time. They have to make a move.
They have to go in front of Buck, right?
Looks like Nasty Canasta goes down by Buckaroo.
Ace him, Buck. Fuck them, ace him.
Gets the elimination, and Roadrunner goes down as well. Murder Kittens taking the win here and increasing their lead by 2. Well played. But I gotta say, gotta give it to the Kittens. Not only do they have a good attack, but they also had a really good defense. They lost more members on defense than they did on the attack. Interesting enough, but well played regardless. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow, be sure to hit that follow button. Also, if you like what you see, be sure to share with your friends and let other people know, especially if they're Firewall fans or just esports fans. You know, Firewall wasn't designed around esports. Most of us know that. All of us players have just been playing because we love it. Now, with the Pro League and NAFWL taking rise and now the World League coming out, it has kind of turned into this niche esports community, which is awesome. It's awesome. This game 100% can run as an esport, period. And we've been able to make it happen. So if you like the game, if you play the game, or if you're interested in partaking in one of these competitions but have not yet signed up, or you don't have a team, definitely hit up the Discords. I definitely know that the Gaming Synergy Pro League Discord is down below if you want to hit up the North American Firewall League Discord. If anyone is in chat who can get that link and share it, you should be able to share it. Please do so. Just in case if there's some newcomers or new faces, you can always check it out. Click on that link and join. But we absolutely love covering Firewall, and right now Murder Kittens are loving tonight's match because they are 2 up against Looney Tunes. Now they are currently sitting in 1st, which is great, and Looney Tunes still sitting, I believe, in 5th it was. So Looney Tunes have a lot of work to do to get up that leaderboard, but they're really not in bad standing overall. For the most part, they're doing fairly well, so they shouldn't be too concerned, but they definitely have to get a couple of wins here if they want better positioning, and at the moment they're kind of struggling. But here we are in Office, and we'll start with the Tunes, who are on defense, and they are pushing up rather early, getting nice and deep into the midline. That's right, I said nice and deep. You heard me right, folks. Good motion sensor by Daffy, but he is way pushed out.
Just don't let them get down.
Team may be there, but there's not a lot of cover if he goes down. Now let's go check out the Murder Kittens as they make their approach.
Yeah, I'm not gonna check that. Don't open this yet. Check that first.
I'm clear here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get Firewall.
Present, they are unaware of that motion sensor, but are soon going to learn about it. Get those double doors open.
They went up. They're right Right here, dude.
Nice. Alright. Take your time.
Wow, if you didn't have that motion there, I'd be dead.
Oh, I'll be dead too because I was.
All right, I'm gonna pop the other door here, Will. So hopefully we can get some shots.
With decent positioning here, the Murder Kittens can sit and get engaged in a gunfight, which seems like they were trying to do, getting some pot shots from the dining area across midline here. But they could just as easily split up and try to go for a flank in a 2-and-2.
I don't have a
As the Toons are sitting here just defending their territory.
Give him some fire.
Yeah, I gotta help out police here.
And he's going out into the kitchen. Daffy Duck getting it down on Walleyed.
Okay.
You got an ammo over there by you too?
Yep.
Alright, we still need the guy on the back watching for downstairs. If they can get downstairs from right here.
There is an elimination there, so now it's a 3v4. A Blazing getting it down, nasty canasta, but
Don't even get that shot.
Bugs getting the revive there.
I'm red. Fuck.
Now Daffy, a bit of trouble. Nice smoke, blindly firing right into that smoke, not getting any hit markers.
One's close right.
They're troubleshooting on both
I
sides.
scared the guy to the left.
Okay, keep him down. He's in.
Blazing getting it down. There goes Daffy.
Keep him down.
That's 2 members down. Grenades going out, not doing all that much damage.
Cafeteria.
He's the last one.
Now Rogues has been eliminated. One more member.
Nice. Fuck that, guys.
It looks like that's it. Toons getting a win, getting onto the leaderboard. And we have ourselves a fight. Sorry for all the clicking, hold on. So not quite an ace, but definitely some good stats there. A lot of revives for both teams. Yeah, I agree, Puppet. The motion sensor was key. Now, with the position that they had, they got right to midline, apply the pressure early, get there, get them caught off guard. That's exactly what you want to do, especially when you're on the defending team with the spawn point that they had. They moved up, got in a good position. Now, I would have to say, personally, where Daffy was sitting, he got a really good motion sensor. It was perfect placement, especially with if when Murder Kittens were going to open the double doors just as they did, it put that motion center out of shooting range. It was a perfect position by Daffy. However, he decided to sit there. Now, he's probably a much better player. Actually, I can guarantee he's a much better player than I am. But where he was positioned was risky. It was risky. Now, his team was sitting there at the top of the lobby stairs. Granted, he had that backup, but at the same time, he was incredibly exposed. If he went into a down state, he could have gotten back up, but the only coverage that he really had was that cafe bar there in the open doors. So it was risky, but they played it well, and they had really good support in Toons, pulling off an awesome win there on Office. And now it's Murder Kitten's turn to run defense, and let's see what they get. How you doing, Karen? How you? Glad that you showed up, and you got that little hype train logo. You're gonna say 8-4 Kittens? All right, we'll see. Well, Kittens are getting the ping pong table spawn. This is not nearly as bad as it used to be, but it's still not the preferred. We'll see how they decide to hold it here. And please, guys, if there's like an audio imbalance or like you're having a hard time hearing something, and whether it's me, I know you care less to hear about me, or you're having a hard time hearing the game, please let me know. I can't hear anything, so just let me know.
Yeah, watch for a push on you guys. Yeah, they're about
Come back over here, Blaze. Blaze, over here, Blaze.
here a little bit because they're trying to.
Can you put a concussion up on the stairwell here?
I already used them, dude.
Oh.
We got a motion well?
I got my motion in front.
Oh.
I thought I heard something underneath me there. Oh, yeah, he was underneath me there. Good, good.
Oh, this is what we want.
This is exactly what we want.
Okay, we got smokes and stuff, right?
I got smokes.
All right, let's get ready. Somebody watch that dog. Well, I'll watch the dog leg from the laptop. Y'all keep everybody.
Cautionary tactics there by Daffy.
This dog leg.
Oh, no, I was talking about the one. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're good.
All right, hold on. Where exactly do you want the smokes?
They got to be in front of that door right there. Right there on that one.
Bugs.
Number one?
It's
Alright.
actually easier to go this way. I'm not even
What do you
kidding.
mean?
Go down these stairs and then do a hard.
I'm starting to see more teams do this with two members going down the lobby stairs, 2 members holding the top overlook.
Gotta get that jammer down too.
Think we better,
But instead, it looks like Bugs Bunny is going to make his way around the back stairs. Perhaps. No, he's going upstairs.
You run nasty because you got heavy duty. I'm gonna look for more concussions.
All right, are you ready? Because I can't peek this corner until you.
Nice highlighted cheer by Lola. Go Toons!
I'm ready.
You know where to stand, nasty, when you are done. You go right here, Nancy, and just try not to let them up the stairs. If you do, that's fine. You can go there right now.
Yep. All right, ready? 3,
Tell me when.
2,
Throw
1.
both of them.
First one. Second one.
Good smoke. Very nice smoke. Giving Bugs the opportunity to go around, try to get the hack early on the laptop.
I got to find a jammer.
Okay.
They're at it. Yeah,
Over to Merkit and see how they're going to address this.
Go up, Blaze, yeah.
No, all of us.
I know, he's got to leave though.
Make their way up and around Blazing. Taking the lead here. And he gets blown up by the C4. Nice. C4 by Daffy. Very good strategy there.
2 on the stairs and 1 on the laptop. 1 hacking. 2 on the stairs up top and 1 hacking downstairs.
Now it's a 4v3. Toons with the player advantage as they make their way through the kitchen.
Up top to your left. Up top to your left. 2 on top of stairs. 1 to the left up top. 1 more same place and 1 to the left. 1 to the left.
Behind you, down behind you.
Watch your left. Oh, you guys need to make a move on him. Make a move on him.
Well, he went down, but there's a revive. Daffy has been eliminated. Here goes Rogues making his way around, going down the back stairwell. Bugs Bunny is now eliminated as well. And that's it. Murder Kittens getting a victory here on Office, increasing their lead by 2. And we're starting to see a flip-flop of wins here, which is always nice. But Looney Tunes still putting up a decent battle. I gotta give them props. That strategy really wasn't that bad. I kind of like their positioning. I like how they had their plan. Hopefully I have the right transition on here. I do. Great. Yeah, no, I gotta say that C4 was, at first I was scratching my head and I didn't say anything because I don't want to sound stupid. I sound stupid enough already as I speak, but I was looking at the C4 and I was like, okay, he's covering the flank, but how are they going to force the Murder Kittens to go up that route? Because, I mean, you wouldn't expect the flank there necessarily unless you're going to sit there and watch, but why would they sit there and watch at the top? And then they had a couple of nice smokes all the way down the lobby stairs that covered Bugs Bunny's entrance down the back stairwell all the way over to ping pong table. So it was beautifully done, and then they all had their positioning while Bugs was hacking. Unfortunately, it fell apart a little bit as the Murder Kittens are just a little too powerful on that approach, so they were able to defend it regardless. A little surprised that there was no Eagle Eye. Absolutely, Eagle Eye is a very good one to have, but I've noticed not a lot of people really run Eagle Eye on Office. More so you see it on District or on Post 15 or even Containment. You'll see it on some of those bigger maps with more quarters. Office is a very open map, as we all know. So it doesn't make, I don't want to say it doesn't make too much sense, because it does make sense even if you know the spawn points, because what the Looney Tunes just did is different from what most other teams do. So Eagle Eye could have been a good thing, but for who? Who would have been good for? Murder Kittens or Looney Tunes? Because Looney Tunes knew where the Murder Kittens were. Murder Kittens had a plan to, address their attack. So we'll see what We'll see what the Toons do as they defend. So we are back at office. So it looks like we're going to be doing 4 rounds at office, and Toons are going to hold the same defense as before.
Don't even engage there, Nasty. Where they were down in the last game.
Oh, they got a weird name.
One across, straight across. 2 in the...
And right off the bat, we see something very similar happening as it did before, but hopefully the Murder Kittens are aware this time around and make an adjustment.
Let's see. So, what's up?
Go to that corner. Go to that corner and be ready to peek. Over
What
here,
corner?
Behind Waleed. Behind Waleed.
Yes, Karen, it is a Wolf Craze t-shirt.
Oh, back here, this way.
Peek with
Okay.
Blaze when I throw these grenades. I'm gonna displace the guys.
Okay.
There's ammo here if you guys need any ammo.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you for noticing.
Let me get these rollies out.
So we see Murder Kittens taking the same approach, and again, like after it failed the first time,
There's one I think tied against the
you would
wall.
think maybe a slightly different approach, but maybe they're ready for it this time. Assuming the same position, a couple of smokes going out, shots across the way, Rogues getting tagged and forced to retreat a little bit here.
Watch that.
Looks like Daffy goes down, Bugs goes down, and Murder Kittens making the adjustment they needed to
I think that's it.
and laying waste to the Toons.
Nice.
There it is. Good shit, guys.
Yeah.
I'll go down.
I hope they buy stock in Acme.
Stand back a little bit in case they got something here. Well,
Going for the hack, and Murder Kittens getting the win here, increasing their lead by 3 and off to a good start. Now, you hear me over here, telling a cautionary tale. Well, we're going to see the same defense. Our Murder Kittens, oops, wrong transition. Oh well, doesn't matter. Murder Kittens, are they going to do the same thing because it didn't work out for them last time? Well, you know what? These are moments where I should just shut my mouth because they were absolutely prepared and even aced that one. They played it very, very differently, which is great to see. They took the same approach but adjusted their strategy, got smokes out, and drew fire and breached a lot harder from the kitchen itself. So kudos to Murder Kittens, well played. And they are now up by 3. Now, if you haven't already cast your vote on who you think is going to win, now would be a good time. This is a game to 12. So whoever gets the most in 12 rounds wins, and those points are added to their overall score. At present, like they could tie 6-6, but how things are going, I'm not entirely sure. Kittens are kind of dominant here, and that one in particular, they're kind of dominant. But we're going to be heading back into office for the 4th time tonight, and we will see how the Kittens hold their defense. I got you, Puppet. Read between the lines. And here we go.
all right. Blaze, stay on the stairwell.
No, I'm gonna put the C4 on the door. I cannot.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't blow that door. You cannot.
No,
blow
yeah.
that door.
Blow it. I'm just
No,
gonna
don't put it on it. No, don't put it on it. If you blow that door, we're fucked.
Where do I put it then?
Not there. Anywhere but there, man.
I'm watching the stairs. I'm blazing and Rose.
Quick push
On
out.
the door.
Trap the Toons in this back hall.
They're here.
It's all good, all good.
And they're successful in doing so.
Here.
Toons now stuck in this little office corridor, forced to fight their way out.
Okay, hold on. Nasty, you got impacts, right?
Impact.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the spawns for defense that has the most aggressive push, that if you can get up there nice and early. Nice blow of the C4. Laser shots, getting 2 downs there. Not able to finish the job, and he walks away. Missed opportunity by the Toons.
Push around their backus, I think.
Roadrunner goes down. Has been revived. Shots fired. Rogues getting it down there. Seeing a lot of red though in that exchange.
One's going left, Rogues.
Switching out with a blazing.
No. So there's 3 lined up. There's 1 inside the room. 3 lined up in the back. 2 right.
There goes Daffy pushing out, trying to do some damage.
They're pushing.
But he has been down, and
Watch your back, please. Turn around, please.
here comes Bugs trying to finish it off, but not able to do so. Blazin there trying to defend his last surviving members in the down state, and Murder Kittens by the skin of their teeth walking away with another win, making the score now 5-1. I gotta say, that was a valiant effort by the Looney Tunes. Almost had him. Everybody was down. A Blazin survived the team and was able to take home the victory. Well played. Yeah, I agree, Dr. D Sauce. Absolutely clutch. Incredible play. Blaze, like, I got to give it to Toons though. Like, they had a really good push. It was very risky. They put a C4 on the door. They blew that door, and immediately, especially with the motion sensor, the motion sensor has been their best friend tonight. They clearly know what they're doing, especially Daffy, who's been placing them all evening. Very good positioning, allows them to get the laser on. The Murder Kittens get a couple of downs there. But unfortunately it wasn't enough. So Daffy and Bugs tried to push out around the corner while they were in a bad spot. But Murder Kittens just, able to survive, man. Able to survive. Good play. Absolutely good play. Looks like we're going to be heading over to District. And again, if the volume is okay, great. You don't have to say a thing. I'm assuming it's good because no one's complaining about the volume. I'm not talking very loud, but I should be heard a little bit. I hope the game is louder than I am, or at least loud enough that I don't drown it out. But if it's too loud and I just sound like part of the video, I also don't want that either. But please let me know if the audio is okay. And thank you all so much for tuning in. Of course, I greatly appreciate it. I do apologize. I am really the only one available this evening, so I am doing production and casting. So if things are a little sloppy or a little slow, I do apologize. But thank you so much for tuning in and showing Amateur Hour love and support as you always do. The community is great, and we are growing. We are getting followers by the week. So our community is growing, and it's great to see. And punishment, giving, as I say that, punishment, and us up with that follow. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the love. And here we are going into District.
Down. Okay, they're up there on Eagle Eye just like we are right now.
And starting off on defense. Good spot here.
I'll let you know if it looks like they
And utilizing that Eagle Eye.
Firewall is compromised. Hostiles have the laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
Mark, I think they're holding like inside.
Sausage, baby. So as discussed earlier, this is definitely a map that you want to use. Eagle Eye looks like Buckaroo is using Eagle Eye for the Kittens, and Bugs Bunny using Eagle Eye for the Tunes.
I think they're all in the middle, maybe? Let's go take
Dark alley or go through courtyard? Which lane we going?
Karen, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Much love.
All right, just peek it, dude. Peek it. Don't need to go full force. Yeah, all right.
There's a door blocker on the right door over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to flank, so they're probably by the tank side.
All right, see if they have something set up.
All right, hold up. Can you guys cover me on the street for a second?
I get what the Tunes are doing here, although we are not looking at their perspective. If you recall, they are sitting in that room that is free from any view of the camera.
So they can throw grenades.
So it's good positioning and for defense here,
I mean, we can still go.
not allowing the Murder Kittens to know exactly where they are as they make their way through the parking lot area.
Check the back.
Sure, with all their skill and knowledge and experience, they are familiar or aware of where the Tunes are.
I got it. Okay,
I got back.
Rails, you got. All right, cool, perfect.
I'm cool.
Well, he's got left. I've got right.
Frankie, I don't even think Karen has those. Okay.
It's good that they put a door blocker behind us.
I wish we had.
Shots fired from across the way. It looks like Bugs Bunny goes down. There for the revive. As Canasta now been eliminated a little too far away from his team and suffered the consequences.
I'm dead. Man.
Oh, and here goes Daffy
Guys, good try, man.
getting eliminated. Bugs Bunny goes down as well. And that's it. Murder Kittens walking away with another win. We are 7 games in. We are past the halfway mark. And Murder Kittens on a roll with no sign of slowing down. I usually say wolves run in packs, but these kittens, man, oh man. They are showing their stripes tonight. Well played, Murder Kittens. Looney Tunes pushed out a little far there. They did loop around. Now, I wasn't sure if they got the jammer. I don't have any audio, so I can't really tell. But the way that they pushed out, they just lost in that gunfight. And Nasty Canasta was way out of position. He wasn't anywhere near his team for the revives. Maybe he was going for the flank, and it was a risk that he was aware of and still attempted it regardless. But it was a risk. And yeah, they suffered a horrible fate as a consequence. So we'll see what Murder Kittens do on defense and see if Looney Tunes can get themselves a second win here. I got a feeling that Frankie has a whole photo album just for Titch. Just for Titch. Titch alone. It's entitled Dream Book. So like every picture it's got its own theme and its own story. He's like, this is a dream that I had this night. And you know, that's the way he's got going. I'm almost certain. I mean, there are plenty other people that you can get a photo album of, but yeah, both squads are very, very good. Both squads are. I mean, these fights have not been easy for either team. Let's be honest about that. Absolutely have not been easy fights. So far, good plays. But the Toons struggling a little bit, and I think they're just getting outgunned. Mostly bathroom selfies. All right, Dr. D Sauce is now saying 9-3. With how things are going, brother, I don't even know if we're going to see 3. And this isn't any hate towards the Toons. Everybody knows I love the Toons. But, hey. The Murder Kittens with a favorable position in the back alley. Yeah, I had Lucas up here a little bit earlier. He's fighting sleep again tonight.
Oh, you got 3. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, in construction, I got all of them in construction. They're figuring out what to do. Seeing where
They're gonna get nades up on this car, so get ready to finish.
Wall. On the corner of the shop.
Okay.
And 2 behind the car where you can throw the grenades at. I'm pushing down, get closer to you. I'll get another camera if you want me to.
Was he in the shop or just
No,
on the
he's
outside
not
of
in
it?
the shop. He's on the outside corner right there by the truck with the laptop.
Okay.
Where it forms in that little corner.
And the guy in Eagle Eye's out.
What's up, Nick?
Not in the shop.
Yeah, he's in that little corner.
Okay.
On the outside. Alright, I'll go with Daffy because I know about where to throw the grenades, plus there's an eagle eye point inside.
And when we throw those grenades, you guys gotta peek out long on them and
shoot.
And hold it so they can't get behind that car again.
far back alley or the fucking
yeah, far back.
Toons with a very slow approach. They're split up 2 and 2. Not a bad idea here.
I'll get grenades from the front of the shop door.
Alright, be careful because he's right there on that shop door on the corner.
Yeah, I'm watching.
motion sensor on the fucking back corner.
Alright, are we ready?
No. Let me get in position.
Maybe trying to draw some fire.
Alright. 2, 3.
Grenades up and over, trying to cause Murder Kittens to scatter a little bit here. Able to actually get an elimination on a Blazin'. Nice grenade by Daffy. Wally getting Nasty Canasta down and eliminating us at 3 and 3. There's a concussion on Daffy, who has been eliminated.
I'm dead too. Fuck.
And now Murder Kittens on a rampage. Buckaroo goes down. You get the revive. Wally goes back down. Rogue's pushing the alley. But no need, as they get another win here on District. And now they have increased their lead by 6. Although it's not technically a win by point standards, they have won the series. Murder Kittens with the majority. So even if Looney Tunes were to be on a crusade of victories here, they wouldn't be able to tie it up. So Murder Kittens effectively taking the overall win. But Looney Tunes still have plenty of time. We have 4 more rounds to go to get as many points as they can. And as everybody knows, that's what's most important. There, again, just each map. They had a really good opportunity. Daffy got a couple of grenades up and over. A really good placement. Caused them to scatter. The only problem is that the direction that they were scattering was back towards the alley, which is where the rest of the team was. So, yeah, trying to push the Murder Kittens in that direction, not a bad idea. But at the same time, push from that particular area instead of Daffy throwing the grenades and then pushing towards the back truck, trying to do a pinch maneuver. He retreated back into the market to regroup with the squad, which I can't fault him for that. I mean, trying to go up against the Murder Kittens solo, that's scary, man. That's absolutely scary. I think in part, I mean, it definitely threw Daffy off his game a little bit, getting hit with that concussion, but I don't think that did it. I think they funneled themselves into the back alley there, with very little coverage. I think if Daffy had, and this is just my opinion, and I could very well be wrong because I don't know what the outcome would have been, but throwing the grenade up and over the wall like he did was a really good move, but it didn't capitalize on it. He got an elimination on a Blazin', possibly doing some extra damage to proximal players, and if he pushed that area, could have given his team a little bit more time to push up the alleyway, giving them a little bit more security, knowing that all guns weren't facing that direction. But instead, he regrouped, and they all pushed down the back alley. But that's just something that you learn from. Maybe that's something that they could try next time, or maybe send 2 and 2, because they originally started as 2 and 2, and ultimately it ended up being Daffy going solo there for a moment. So I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just an onlooker like you guys, but after seeing that, I probably would have stayed where, if I were Daffy, I probably would have stayed there. I probably would have died because I'm not as good as a shot, but if I was as good of a shot, probably would have stayed there, lay down some gunfire, maybe get another, well, actually he already used up his grenade, so maybe at least getting some sort of tactical down, throwing it up, and just causing some confusion. A noisemaker would have been fun there. You know, get a noisemaker up over that truck, cause a lot of confusion. I don't know if it was a good analysis, Nick. I really don't. I just talk out of my ass, hoping that it makes sense. But I try to give perspective of what I would have done. But hey, I'm also not a pro player. Like, these guys are insane. I couldn't go up against the Tunes and do anything. So Vaughn wanted to cheat, but his comms were so bad we had to make him stop. You know, I heard that. Cafe con leche, or however, they're at 3 names now. Chicken noodle soup, cafe con leche, and then what was the other one? Why am I blanking on it? But their plans on coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be pretty sick. They didn't get a chance to defend the title, and they all kind of stepped away and started doing their own thing. I know Vong is really into Call of Duty right now, and I actually know a lot of Firewall players are into Call of Duty or into some other game at the moment. Creme brulee, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But it's pretty interesting to see how much of that team split up and started doing their own thing, just kind of diversifying their interests in their streaming habits. And I still watch them. I lurk. I do a lot of lurking. You guys might not see me in your stream, but I'm I'm often there a lot, just watching and listening. And it's really cool to see them kind of like do other things, but it would be nice now that after all, all this time has passed for a break, to see some of those old teams come back and see how well they perform. See if they can get, strap on the old boots and run this game like they used to. See if they could take the world championship. So like the World Championship League is going to be interesting. I know the first season is going to be regional, so that's going to minimize lag and stuff, which is cool. I think that's great. And then moving into season 2, it's going to be mixing things up just a little bit more. I'll be interested to see how it works out. I'm definitely going to be watching it. I don't know if we're going to be covering it. Hopefully, if the interest is there, we can cover it. So we will see. But if there are Korean or Japanese teams that are going to be playing, I'm going to go with them, guys. Like, I'm going to go with the Koreans or Japanese. Some of those players are just rock solid. They are so hard to beat. You don't see a comeback happening? Oh, really? Well, they know a lot of players. Maybe they can pull in a couple of people that they trust. Who knows? It would just be nice to see. There are some players I know during Titch's team talk, which if you haven't checked it out, that was a really cool one with Super Sweet Potatoes. Those guys, they're talkers and they're fun and very passionate about things and just very kind in general. If you guys haven't checked it out, Titch's team talk, it was a good one. But I had asked a question. I don't know if it was me. I know I asked a question about the players, but it could have been someone else. But there was a question: who are your top 5 favorite players, or who do you look up to? I guess is one of the questions. What players do you look up to? And they started listing off 5 or top 5 players, and in that, I always bring him up, guys. I'm sorry, I always bring him up, but Frosty Boy. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed watching that man. Like, he could fucking play. And I wish he would come back. He changed his name to Frisbee, so it was hard enough to find him again. But I love watching that guy play. I love watching Gudos play. I loved watching NAC play. That is a team I wish would come back, because those guys were insane. Who's on the spot? I know there are more for sure. Yeah, Brown Pit. Hey, I hear you. I went up against I was in Publix once, went up against a Japanese team. There was no lag. I was pleasantly surprised, but I didn't stand a chance. I tried 5 games, gave it a fair shake. I said, nope, not my cup of tea. I'm out. This ain't no Earl Grey. This is something fancy. So I had to get out. I could not play against them. And I have watched a couple of Koreans play Firewall. And man, these guys are just so good. They're just so good. And I don't know what it is that they do differently, because I see a lot of the same strategies. If they just have better shots, I don't know what it is, but they're solid. So I can't wait to see how the World League is going to turn out. It's going to be exciting. I hope it turns out well for everybody, for the administrators, for the players, for everyone's sake. I hope it works out. It's going to be exciting. But we're going to go into district for another exciting round, and we shall see what happens. Murder Kittens on the offense here. Usually we start on defense, but either I messed up or they flipped. Not sure, but we're back on district, and it looks like the Toons have the upper construction area, and they're setting up some defensive measures with some motion sensors, Bugs Bunny on Eagle Eye.
Alright, I'm gonna get Firewall.
And I agree with you, Karen. There are a lot of really good players, especially new up-and-coming players who actually just got the game like a few weeks ago, a few months ago, and they're already solid players. I can't wait to see who else comes out of Firewall, because there's some awesome talents out there.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was
You want to check Eagle Eye again?
Yeah, I'm on it.
We're gonna push up to the market and stall in the market, Blaze.
Okay, so there's a guy. Yeah, they're all four in center basically. Do you guys know where the Eagle Eye, the back Eagle Eye is?
No.
Yeah.
I can nade his ass.
Yeah, Nate. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Go up on Sniper Alley and
Wait, over here, Blaze. Wait, where are you going, Blaze?
Sniper. No,
We
Sniper.
got Daffy covering the Sniper Alley. You guys can't see that right now, but he's covering Sniper Alley and that stairwell to the side of the market.
Yeah, you guys.
Bug's still on Eagle Eye. They're defending that back stairwell.
There's one up right. Okay, they're backing up. All right,
Grenades are coming up and over.
as you can and a little bit left.
Okay, look at me.
They're up and over.
Grenades
Oh,
up. Grenades up. Get out.
Murder Kittens forced to retreat.
I got a hit.
I bailed on Blaze.
Yes, you did.
I think maybe I got.
Gunfire from red stairs.
Oh, I'm on motion. There's motion there. Fuck that. Shit, you guys.
Grenade in.
Bullshit.
I got nasty.
Tunes already losing a teammate.
I got one down.
Line firing around the corner is Daffy. Here comes the Murder Kittens. On a rampage coming in. Missing all of those shots was Daffy. Nice grenade there. Incredible eliminations. And the Tunes still holding on.
Holy shit. No, that's it.
And there it is. Tunes getting their win. Their second win of the evening. And I am sure they are ecstatic at this point. Incredible hold, Daffy. Man, I was getting worried, brother. You're missing a whole lot of those blind fire shots, man. But that one grenade, I couldn't see who it was from. I wasn't sure if it was from Bugs or not. For some reason, I think it was. I could be wrong, but there was a nice, well-placed grenade by the Tunes, getting a double elimination there, right under that canopy market. And that is what sold it, man. That is what gave it to them, because Murder Kittens were moving on in. They pushed up the red stairs. They were blitzing in. They had a double fire, really good stacking technique, but a nice well-placed grenade, got a double elimination, and Daffy covering from behind that wall there. Just real good overall play. A bit of a scramble. I am going to say that at least. It was a bit chaotic, but they held it together, and Tunes able to get their second win. That's great. Incredible shootout. By the way, my throat is getting raspy. I had a whole thing of water and I drank it before I even got on screen. If anyone ever does anything like this, ever, don't do that. Save your water. Save your water, save your voice, save a life. Dear God. Everyone's got nervous habits. That's one of mine. If I've got a beverage near me and I've got nerves going or whatever, it's all gone in a matter of a minute. Murder Kittens are now going to be on defense, so we're going to start with them. My apologies about the previous one. Tunes were supposed to be on first. Karen, thank you for the 500 base. Thank you. Appreciate it. Always showing so much love and support. Thanks, Brown Pin. Hopefully it's a good balance. Hopefully I'm not giving you guys too much. Here we are. Murder Kittens defense in the parking lot. Not a terrible spot. I hear you, Puppet. I hear you. I like to see some diversity, but that's the nice thing about the NAFWL, right? They allow you to repeat maps. You can't pick it twice as a team, but both teams can pick the same map. It's actually to the team's advantage. So if they feel most competent on a particular map, and they didn't do so well, they can always run it again.
Be careful, Blaze. Come back here with me and watch Trash Alley.
Where are they?
Construction.
And we're gonna switch over to the Tunes, who are currently the upstairs construction area, working their way down the red stairs.
What do you mean? No, he's back in front of the shop, back behind the
I should be fine. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that, but I should be fine. We only got a few more matches.
They're behind the center block wall.
Okay. In Grenade Alley or across from Grenade Alley?
Across from Grenade Alley, behind that car, behind that center block wall. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Just get ready for nades. If you hear them, just start running.
The two just peeking on Grenade Alley now. Just watching. Just watching. You You got one with a laser on red stairs.
How close
And
are they
other-
to the grenade alley?
One's all the way back by the other entrance, far back,
I can't get him.
and then one's about midway. Yeah, they'll see you probably before you can come.
I'll throw that grenade over.
All right.
Got good
Gabby's
hits into
got
him.
their
You guys can go forward a bit.
Yeah, go forward a little bit.
Okay, I'm
Now
coming to you
they're- now
guys.
they're
Come to
outside.
us, Bugs. No?
All right.
Now they're where?
outside they're outside the wall. One went by the shop. He's up in the shop. Good shit. Keep him going. Keep bullets out there. Keep
Roadrunner getting it down there. Couldn't quite see who it is, but he goes down himself. Good revive by Nasty. Got to watch that flank. One member of the Toons lagging behind.
real close in that alley.
We gotta push forward here. We gotta push forward here.
Murder Kittens still with a focus on the red stairs as the Toons start making their way up the side alley.
Is he still behind it?
No, he's gone.
Okay.
Last door.
Where's he at, Connor?
Last door.
I have no idea.
We gotta push this guy in the shop maybe, but he's got a laser on me.
All right, well, let's go. We got 3 of us. Come on.
Oh, I'm red as fuck.
Couple of smokes going out,
Let's go first.
but Daffy seeing one red getting tagged there. Grenades coming in. That's what I was gonna say, man. I bit my lip, but you run that back alley or that back wall. You run a serious risk of those grenades because you got nowhere to run, and if you're all clumped up there, you run the risk. Oh, nice grenade by a Blazin', or not by a Blazin'. Apologies, Nasty. Eliminating a Blazin', equaling up the odds here. But yeah, you can get clumped up to a compact area there. Be very careful. Bugs Bunny goes down by Wally. Gets that elimination.
They're coming on Walid now. Walid side. Everyone's on Walid side.
Okay, okay. Fall back,
Last
Will,
two.
if you need to.
Last 2 on Walid. They're coming in now, Walid, now.
Oh, no.
Buck, yeah, that's a good flank actually.
Wally down Nasty.
He's up.
Good revive.
Nade his ass.
Nades up and over. Wally goes down. Here's Rogues getting 2 downs and an elimination on 1. Double elimination there. And Rogues finishing it off, getting Murder Kittens another win.
Nice nade there, Buck. Thanks.
Score now 8-2. We got one more map to go, ladies and gentlemen. So far, Murder Kittens
Right on top of that brick.
are on a rampage. I'm going to give that one to Rogues. That was a good play. That was a really, really good play by Rogues. I mean, just overall, I think the Murder Kittens did well overall there. I mean, they stood their ground. They didn't really deviate too far from their perimeter. And they adjusted well to how the Looney Tunes were approaching. And Dr. D-Sauce, you're calling it 9-3. We'll see. We got one more map. Please, Murder Kittens, Looney Tunes. Request, don't end it on Hanger. I love Hanger. Okay, I love Hanger. Don't get me wrong, but don't end it on Hanger. Just don't do it. Pick a different map. Pick like Black Site, or pick Gauntlet. Even Gauntlet's a fun one for a league match. Okay, Containment. We'll even go Containment. I'll deal with that, but don't do Hanger. Maps you definitely don't want to do at the finale. Hanger. Don't want to do Newsroom. Don't want to do Shoot House. Stay away from those. Containment's a good one, though. I got a feeling this might go both ways. Dr. D-Sauce, I think you might be right on your prediction here. All right, so Murder Kittens were not on defense the last time. It was the Toons, so I'll make sure I get them set up first. Thank goodness I'm not going to Hanger. That's all I'm saying. Thank God, thank goodness. Love that map, guys. Love it. Definitely not one for a finale, though. By the way, if you guys are interested, I did mention this before, but if you like the shirt that I'm wearing, this is my logo. If you weren't familiar, you could get the GSPL or the NAFWL logo along with our insignia. If you guys are interested in like some sort of team jersey, I do put these together. I could definitely put it up on our marketplace page, and we can definitely get you guys free of charge. I will pay for it if your team wants shirts. I can definitely get them, make them. to your liking, if you're interested. And if you are, please contact me. Let me know. I can create a couple of designs, and you let me know. Make it to your liking. Ship them out to your team.
I'll put one back here. How about that?
Okay. I'd still put one where they can throw
Either
grenades
the
in
grenade
there.
spot. Yeah.
Grenade spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay away from where they can shoot us anywhere on that site, man.
We can start off shooting, and then back off.
Pretty standard defense for Toons.
All 4 of them are back there. All right, let's go to the front and throw some grenades at them.
Shall I go upstairs and destroy that C4 then?
Yeah.
No, it's on the double doors, bro. It's on the double doors.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, I thought,
No,
yeah.
it's on the double.
I can still get it though.
It's on the bottom right door. All right, if you can, but let us engage with them first before they know
Oh
you're
yeah.
there.
That's my plan. Yeah.
Buck, well, hold up, Buck. Wait, man. Jeez.
I was getting. Well, I thought he was just gonna go.
They got a door blocker, which is fine, so...
Definitely going to have our standard standoff here with the server room being blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, give them some.
Toon's not playing as aggressively as I would expect. Shots not coming in towards that back lab area as much as you would suspect.
I have 2 on me now. 2 watching me.
They're watching you?
Yeah.
just chill, man, because we got plenty of time. We have
They're not applying as much pressure, which is giving Murder Kittens a little more comfort in trying to move up. Daffy actually starts moving his way up. Although you guys can't see it, he's pushed up a little bit further.
Yeah, they backed up quite a bit, actually, dude.
Good smokes going out. Rogue's able to breach
Let me do something.
the white stairs. Get slightly better positioning. Kind of a risk if you ask me. Good viewpoint of the window to the server room door,
We got 220.
but your feet are exposed.
Careful, rogues.
Nice shots going out. Bugs Bunny getting it down there on Wally.
Hey, dude.
Elimination on Buckaroo. That grenade
How the hell did it get me?
not being shot by Rogues, and now it's a 4v3 Toons with a player advantage.
Yeah, there's no way, man.
Let's see if they can keep this momentum and get another win here.
Yeah, all 4 of them are so.
It's definitely a spot that you want for a defensive spawn,
Does anybody have a roller?
especially when you're this far behind.
Okay, you see that sink straight ahead of you? That corner sink, bank a grenade off that, make it go towards the back.
I'm gonna throw my C4 at the same time so that to get the.
Waleed,
Nice grenades.
I thought you had rollies.
Wally Ghost also throwing grenades up and over, getting 2 eliminations on Roadrunner and Nasty. Bugs goes down. Here comes Rogues to provide the support, gets a revive, and there it is. Murder Kitten's getting a win. All they have to do is get the hack. 3 members still alive. It is inevitable. Finds the jammer, going for the hack, and Murder Kitten's getting another win.
Blaze, don't do it, Blaze.
With only 1 round left on tonight's match, Murder Kittens dominating.
You can blow yourself, right? That's funny. Do it.
Just impressive.
That means, yeah.
Kill me.
Now, if Dr. D Sauce's prediction is to be accurate, Looney Tunes, you gotta win this one. You gotta win it. Now, if you're going to containment and you get a spawn like that, that is the spawn that you want if you want to win. One of the, my personal opinion, that is definitely a spot that you want. It was a very hard area to breach. It's doable, as Murder Kittens just proved, but I would say that is one of the more preferred spots. Now, many players, in fact, many of you in chat are likely to say the white room is the best defensive spot on containment. Oh, I see. I was confusing myself in the mixer here. Many of you will probably say that white room is the best room. on containment to defend. Personally, I think the lab/server room is the best spot to defend against. I think you have the greatest coverage. I think you can have some of the greater shootouts. And you have plenty of areas to escape from and re-strategize from than any other spot on that map. So it's unfortunate that Looney Tunes failed to secure that defensive spawn, because that could have been their win. But we're going back on containment. Murder Kittens now on defense. Let's see what they get. And here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Don't give him
Might have a bit of a mirror match here.
Yeah, I took fucking Diaz, but I didn't take double C4. I didn't know I had.
I agree, Brown Pit. They just came out ready to play, on fire.
Actually, I didn't know I saw
Probably smoked some crack before they hopped on. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Don't do drugs, they're bad. Okay.
This is the last one?
Yeah, last one.
We're up 9-2 right now, boys. Because you're a fucking animal.
The left. Not the straight up, not the door we blocked. The
Can we
next
go
one
in?
back.
We can go in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go Nasty, go. You are the one with heavy duty.
All right, very similar push. Similar exchange that we're going to see.
Hey, one by the back doors right now if you can get a grenade back there.
I can smoke.
Okay, let's do this laser peek and then grenades. We need you for that, Bugs.
Alright, I'm coming in. Alright. Now you got one real close on that second.
Agree, Fresh Milk. Start with something a little gentler.
Do you have impacts, Nasty? No, you don't.
No, I got a frag.
Okay, shoot grenades for Nasty.
Rogue's in a very similar position that Daffy was when they were on defense. He's pushed up a little bit further, closer to that front door of the server room. Bugs Bunny downing a blazing. Nice grenades going out. Buckaroo getting the revive.
Hold the angle.
Everyone's still surviving. More grenades going out.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! One hit, I'm down. Fuck.
What? There was a.
Not able to get that revive blazing. Doing a lot of damage here. Look at those grenades.
I'm so red.
I'm like,
Raining explosions. Buckaroo with well-placed missiles there. And Daffy left to fight this on his own. But unfortunately, I don't think that's happening. Unless by some miracle he's able to get 4 eliminations here. Murder Kittens are going to walk away with another win.
one right down the corner.
Oh fuck!
Daffy trying to use the cover that's provided to him.
You got two
All eyes on that room.
I'm gonna run out of ammo.
I like the patience of the Murder Kittens, though. Even though it's a whole team against one, they were waiting. Now they're doing a full team push. And there it is. Daffy is eliminated. And Murder Kittens getting the win tonight. Score 10-2 over the Looney Tunes. Overall, good match tonight by both teams. Sorry for all the clicking. But that is pretty much going to be it for the clicking. Incredible fight for both teams. I gotta say, despite the Tunes losing as they did, they put up a hell of a fight, man. There were a lot of the times where a lot of the Murder Kittens were in a vulnerable spot in double downs, multiple downs, double down states. But the Tunes just couldn't capitalize nearly as much as they needed to try to get the wins. Ilmajo, you said hi earlier, man. I'm sorry, I was muted. I didn't say nothing. How are you, man? Thank you so much for joining us. I apologize. But thank you for saying hello, and thank you for tuning in when you could. Toons just struggled tonight. They struggled against the Murder Kittens. They got outshot. I don't want to say they got out strategized. I personally, from what I've seen Toons do, they played well. I think they played their best game that they could against the Murder Kittens. It was just a matter of getting outshot. The Murder Kittens had much better aim. They had better double fires, just better accuracy. I think there were multiple times that they just had the upper hand. Faster trigger finger, and Looney Tunes suffering a little bit. There were a couple of missteps, going for flanks, being spread out a little too far, but really well-placed grenades, especially on that last one. Really well-placed grenades by Buckaroo. Oh, thanks, Karen. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for supporting Amateur Hour Commentary. You know, we're try to do our best for the community. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoy it enough that maybe you could share it with some of your friends, draw some more in to support the community so that everybody can enjoy some Firewall action. We will be continuing coverage of the NAFWL and the Pro League. If you are part of a team and you would like coverage, please just make sure you post it in the Discord, and we will try to do our best to cover it. As you can tell tonight, pretty much no one on our team was available except for me. And since I haven't done a lot of streams lately, I figured I hop on, do a solo, kind of like how this whole thing started to begin with. It feels like I'm going back to the roots where it was just me. Good luck, Maggio.
What's up?
I gotta say, Brown Pit, I don't know if it was luck. I mean, Murder Kittens are that good, and Toons are really good. But Murder Kittens, they have great accuracy. They have great mobility, good tactics. I don't want to say that their tactics are far better than any other team, but the way they employ their tactics, they are definitely very, very elite.
Oh, let's teabag him.
Somebody from the right. Oh,
He's sneaky snaking.
Damn.
Oh, shit! Whoops!
He said, shit, I put bugs down. Kill his ass.
I meant to throw smoke.
And there you have it, the fun round at the end of the match. I love the sportsmanship, man. Like, I hate to see teams like end the night not doing a fun match, because you like the sportsmanship. Everybody's here to have fun. Most of the players on every single team, they know each other. They've played each other before, and it's just all good fun. ODG, yeah, man. Whew. ODG. Yeah, they're a killer team, and if they keep it up, they're going to have multiple wins in their future, that's for sure, especially if they keep playing in the NAFWL. I think they stand a good chance. Now, the Pro League, we'll see how that turns out. This season's been a little shy of teams for the NA division anyway. The EU team, by the way, our EU team is pretty much ready to go. There were some technical issues and drawbacks that they needed to work out. I believe, from what I hear, all that's corrected. So we should be getting some more, getting some EU coverage in the near future if you guys are interested in watching that stuff. Played Creme Brulee in the semis, yeah. Who are you randomly playing, Camp Kid Kill? But anyway, unlike some other nights, I'm not going to drag this out. I'm not going to have long conversations. I just want to, again, express my thanks to everybody who tuned in. If you guys like the stream, be sure to tune in again next time. If you want to watch the stream again, or if you like watching it over on YouTube, or you know there are people who like watching it on the YouTube platform more than over on Twitch, we do have a YouTube channel that I do post them over there. I try to do it the next day, but it's definitely within the week that the coverage should be over on our other channel. Be sure to check out our other socials and the panels as well. Our Discord channel, which we're gonna start working on the near future, being a little more active in, but it's probably one of the better ways to contact us, or just Discord in general. So if you don't know what our Discord names are, definitely click on our Discord link and go there and check us out. But definitely follow us over on our Facebook group. We've been more active on that lately. And I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else. Thank you, Maggio, for the compliments. Appreciate it. Thank you, Camp Kid Kill. Be sure to tune in next time. I don't know what next match we're going to be covering, but there's probably going to be one tomorrow. There's a couple tomorrow, I believe, and I don't think I'll be a part of it. I think Rap is going to be producing, but we'll see. Hey, just be sure to tune in for some more Firewall action. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace.